Now, to our major story. The All Progressives Congress has inaugurated a new executive council and state working committee for the party in Cross River State. There are aggrieved members of the party, and here is why. In May this year, during the National Congress of the party, some states did not have it so good. Cross River is one of them. Let's backtrack a bit. So when the crisis of two parallel congresses produced two different executive councils or leadership of the party in the state, with one faction dismissing the exercise as illegitimate.
I would like to address you on issues bordering on the recent congresses conducted in Cross River State. It has become expedient that we address you in respect of the recent Congress of the APC held in Cross River State on Saturday, 19th May 2018 at the Cultural Center, Calabar. Most of you would have noticed that majority of the party's stakeholders, representing about 90% of the party's leaders, were absent at the charade tagged a Congress held at the Cultural Center, Calabar.
Well, the Minister of the Niger Delta, Usanu Huru Sani, one of the leaders of the party in the state, at the time also defended the exercise condemned by the other group. Take a listen to him.
Bible Congress is that the venue must be the prescribed one known to everybody. And so for those who decided to conduct themselves ways outside the prescribed and known venues, maybe they are the ones who were still conducting the congresses until Friday.
Now, the new executive has been inaugurated amid controversies and pending court cases. Let's get perspective to all of these issues now. Joining me from Abuja studio, two gentlemen who are going to be speaking for the two sides of the divide in this case. One was the one who was okay with the earlier Congress, and the one who is in favor of the latter Congress, which has produced a new leadership of the APC in Cross River State. Joining us tonight is Mr. Max Oga, a lawyer, and also Dr. Owa Egbra is also a lawyer. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us on the program today. So let me perhaps begin with...
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. So let me begin with you, Mr. Max Oga. Why are you unhappy with the conduct of this very one? It does look like the new leadership of the party has come up with this new leadership after it cancelled the earlier Congress held under John Oyegun.
Well, Sheun, I think you may have to repeat that question.
I'm saying, why are you aggrieved? Why are you not happy with the new leadership? A lot of people will think that when the new leadership of the APC at the center had cancelled it, it wanted to make things right.
Okay, you're asking why I'm not happy with the new leadership. I don't think I've raised any questions bordering on the new leadership, which came into existence based on the directive of the National Working Committee of our party that the fresh state congress be conducted in Cross River State. I don't think I'm unhappy with that. As you are aware, and as you refreshed the minds of your viewers, we had serious challenges in the month of May when the party had congresses. There was no proper state congress. Like the leader of the party in the state, His Excellency Chief Clement DVD Bridge said a while ago, some people gathered at the Cultural Center complex in Calabar on the 19th of May, 2018, to say they have conducted a state congress, which, of course, was not in tandem with the rules of the party. As I speak, I'm a state delegate from, or I was elected a state delegate from Ikomoban Ward 2. I didn't attend that congress. We have the zonal vice chairman of the party, South-South. Iliad Etta from Cross River State. He was not in that Congress. The only senator of APC from Cross River State, John Owaneno, who represents Cross River Central, was not there. We have a myriad of governorship aspirants. None of them was there. None of the ESCO members, the members of the ESCO at the time was in that Congress. And of course, surprisingly, Mary Ekre, who is a DG of the Women Development Center, who is a member of the Board of Trustees of the party, who is a statutory delegate, had her name on the list of purported state delegates who participated in that Congress. Meanwhile, she was not there. I flew with her in the same aircraft on the morning of the 19th of May 2018 back to Abuja. But yet, records have it that she attended that Congress and voted. You know, so I am not in any way displeased with the leadership of the party that is in place today, based on the directive of the National Working Committee of the party. Now, that is what a party that is out to win elections should do. When two factions or two groups in the party are in disagreement, you send all of them back to the field to make sure they go into a contest and produce a leadership that will be acceptable. That's exactly what the NWC did, Mr. Sheun.
So what you're saying is that what the party has done this time around is the right thing. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I have said, and I stand by it. Assuming the party
let me quickly throw this in. Are you aware of a court order asking the party not to conduct a Congress? Are you aware?
Well, as a person, in fairness to you, I'm aware. I was in court in Buhari the day that interim order was made. But of course, I wasn't the one who ordered that a fresh Congress be conducted. I cannot say for now if the party was aware of that order before the rescheduled state Congress.
All right, let me ask Dr. Hegwara here. The conduct of that initial Congress, the party says it falls short of the constitutional provisions of the party. This one that is being conducted, in your view, how does it stand with you?
Yeah, Mr. Sherwin, in fact, it is good. There was no Congress anywhere. The one they went to conduct, and they said they did a Congress a few days ago on the 21st, was as well as a charity. Just like Chief Clement Debris mentioned, it's a charity, because when you talk about congresses, the congresses that were conducted in Cross River State on the 17th of May 2018 were duly conducted by a constituted electoral committee headed by Honorable Hussein and Barrister Roland Wakwe, the secretary of that Congress committee, and 3 other members who came to the state and advertised that there's going to be a state Congress of that nature, and they visited and alerted all the security agencies who gave coverage to that Congress, and congresses held. Those congresses held, and an appeal panel for the congresses was constituted, headed by one Honorable Engineer Akanimo from Akwa Ibom, who headed the appeal panel of that committee, and all their reports were submitted accordingly to the National Secretariat. And before then, there have been congresses at the ward and local government levels that culminated to the delegates that voted at the state Congress. And thereafter, Honorable Godwin Etem John let ESCO emerge, and he was so inaugurated on the 4th of June 2018 by the ex-white national chairman of the party, His Excellency John Odigie Oyegun. The records are there at the party.
Dr. Evera, show. Let's quickly take a short break, and when we come back, we dig deeper into the legality, the politics of how the Cross River APC is perhaps so divided right now. That's in a moment. Everyone, join us again.